This is day 2 of our Iceland vlogs. We woke up in the igloo. It was such a good night's sleep. After reading some of the reviews, I was a little bit worried. Some said it was cold, but honestly, I thought it was perfect. If anything, it was probably too good, as it meant we was late getting up. We had to freshen up, and then we hit the road. We was doing the Golden Circle and snowmobiling. Our first stop was Thingvellir National Park, and as you can tell, the weather really wasn't on our side. This is why there was no clips of me driving here. I was being thrown about by the wind, and the snow just kept coming down. Saw about 6 cars in the ditches. But luckily our car had plenty of grip on the road. The weather made the park all the more scenic though. A stunning waterfall and a park where you could walk between 2 tectonic plates. We didn't have long here as we had a meeting time for the snowmobiling at Gullfoss Waterfall. This took us just over an hour to get here with the weather, but it was so worth it. The Gullfoss Waterfall was incredible. The snow was blasting us in the face, so we knew it was good conditions for the snowmobiling. Obviously took pictures and videos, and then we went and got some food from the little shop. I wish we never did. This cost £28 for 2 measly sandwiches, and hopped on the bus to the glacier where we was doing the snowmobiling. This monster bus was absolutely packed, and after just under an hour we got there. 3 bunkers on top of a glacier. Not that we could see much though, because the weather was still coming down. We got kitted up and we headed out to snowmobiles. We got a quick demonstration and then we all set off. I drove for the first half hour. Honestly, you couldn't really see much because the weather was just so bad, but it was so cool still. And it's quite hard to keep hold of the throttle. And obviously when you're just setting out, everyone's going really slow as well, so it's never fun waiting in line. After half hour, we stopped for pictures. I think on a clearer day, you see more of the view. But we took some pictures on the snowmobile and we just started pissing about. We was having snowball fights and making snow angels. Look at this shot. After about 10-15 minutes of that, we got back on the snowmobiles. Me and Cam swapped over, so it's Cam's turn to go. Honestly, it was quite peaceful sitting on the back. A cool experience all in all. I can't help but feel like I need to do it again. In a less busy group and a tad bit better weather, I feel like this would be an absolute 10-10. But today, maybe a 7 or an 8. We got back to the bunkers, we took our kit off and we got back on the bus. Another bumpy pack ride back to Gullfoss. Got back for 6, which I was happy about. Still had one more stop to make. And I'm so glad we stopped here, just 15 minutes away. This was Giza Hot Springs, geothermal area, natural phenomenon, erupting every several minutes. We got to experience a big one. This one was so cool. Go on, Giza. This was honestly such a cool stop. We watched some erupt, some just bubble. Some weren't too dissimilar from a hot tub, except these were over 100 degrees, so you definitely couldn't get inside. After a good 20 minutes here, we headed to Selfoss. The weather had calmed down by this point, but there was still plenty of snow on the road. After about an hour's drive, we got to our hotel. We dropped off our bags and went for some food. We walked around to Tommy's Burger joint. Yes, I know, day 2 and another burger. But this time we got beef, and this was an already expensive day, so £35. For 2 burgers, 2 chips and 2 soft drinks weren't too bad. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Tune in for tomorrow's video for even more.